Well, hello there and welcome to Insight. My name is Lesley Pazdzioch. I'm so glad you decided to join me for this video. I wanted to start discussing healing our childhood wounds because I think that this is really important for quite a few people, and it was really important for me because when I began my healing process, I really started at the very beginning of my life, instead of sometimes we pick areas that we choose to heal, and I just wanted to start over. I wanted to start from the beginning and really go through and heal it, like I was pushing out or cleaning out something instead of just taking sections of a room. I just wanted to clean out my whole house. And some of the things I found were really interesting, and that is that when we have certain, let's say, experiences in our childhood that we didn't necessarily enjoy, I know that there's a lot of experiences that we have as children that are really unacceptable. And they should never happen to children. I get that. I understand more, and I don't understand why, but I do understand how to heal it. And this is part of this video. But there's also things that happen when we disagree with family members, when we don't feel like we fit in. And I think that the best thing that I've ever heard people say is, being the black sheep. And these are the areas that I really want to talk about because, so often they're looked at as, being an outcast instead of being looked at as being a change maker. We feel those feelings because I was the black sheep of my family. But being the black sheep of my family enabled me to be the first high school graduate, first generational high school and college graduate. It also gave me a lot of other benefits throughout my life that I wasn't settling. I wasn't letting society and the social norms to be a part of me. I chose to be okay with being me. And it took a while. It took a while. And it wasn't until I hit my 40s and I started this healing process. And so I want to encourage people that, being the black sheep means that you see an opportunity to make changes in not only your family, the way your family functions, but also in society in a whole. Because if you think about it, the majority, we kind of, follow each other because that's what's expected. But if you're a change maker, you're going to make the changes to better something. I think that creative people have this ability. You're a creative person. You're a person with a kind heart. You're a person who dreams bigger, wants more, does more, gives more. I think these are the types of people that, in fact, I know. These are the types of people that make these positive changes in the world. And are they easy? No. It's not always easy. But if we think about it, if you think about it, it's almost like creating a highway through mountains, right? I think about, I live in Colorado, and I know that there's quite a few tunnels. Eisenhower Tunnel to get to the other side of the mountain. They just drilled a hole right through it. And that's kind of what it's like when we want to make these changes. We have to drill a hole right through what's holding us back or what's keeping us from what we want. And so we can get to the other side and enjoy who we are and what we want to create in our lives. So one of the best ways to do that is understand that it is going to be difficult to change because it's happened generation after generation after generation, but also really understand that there's a reason that you've been sparked with this desire. There's a reason, and it's part of your soulful mission. When you came, perhaps some of those things in your family dynamics are the very things your soul's here to make a change in the future with other generations. So when your children grow up, and that you become a role model, throughout the year, or throughout the communities and throughout humanity in a whole. It takes a lot. And but I think that it adds to your purpose. It adds to the purpose of why you're here, and it certainly says something about individuals' characters and their inner strength, their resiliency, but also their kindness and their willingness to want things to be better.